Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of the Olive Garden. So, let's recap our cards real quick, right? Salad plus 15, meat soup minus 15, they're at 0. We have pumpkin soup, tomato soup, carrot soup, ice cream, and then black coffee, which is, I think, is what we just got at the end of the last day, for what I can recall. So we're rolling along pretty well here, guys. We have the 2 frozen preps for the 2 soups that, I mean, we actually have, we have 4 soups. We don't have the broccoli cheese soup yet, which hopefully we do get that soon, because then we'll have all 5 soups. You know, it's still a bit of a manual work here, but we got the pumpkin up there, the tomato up there. We kind of get 3 pots going on right away. We get our meat going. We get our carroty soup on, and then we just kind of let it go. We have tomatoes automated. We have lettuce automated, so super simple there. We have ice cream as a dessert as well as cafecito. We have our tables here, and what we're working towards is getting auto dishes set up. And basically, I'm going here, but it's literally going to be up here. Or it may be, I may actually even do it over here because I'm going to start off with a 2x2 or a two wide with 2 soaking sinks, because right here, if you look here, we have dishwashers. And basically the way dishwashers work is actually, I wonder if I should actually buy one now. I think I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy one. Because then I don't have to dink around with this. I'll put this up here just in case I don't like it, because we're going to have an auto dish. The plan is to have auto dish set up here. And we're pushing tables back so I could have the dishes go through here. Will it always work that way? Maybe. But at least that means if dishes are flowing, I can still keep these things here. If not, I'll have to redo those and put them here. And I don't want to do it like that. So we're going to try. We have enough grabbers. We have another pot stack, which is awesome. We don't need it yet. Eventually we will. We have one teleporter. The teleporter is actually going to be, actually that's a smart grabber, excuse me. This will become a corner grabber. This will stay what it is. This is our teleporters. We bought one last time. We're going to buy another one tomorrow. And potentially we can start setting up a little bit of auto dishes. Even if it's just like 1 or 2 tables being fed into one soaking sink, will be better than 0. And eventually we want to get this set up too, but we'll see what we got later on. But without further ado, let's do it. We don't have tons of customers. What was it? 11, 13 groups or something? Like nothing ridiculous. Got to be careful with the messes, of course. Always got to be careful with the messes, especially when you're dealing with stuff like this. Got this on. I'm not going to bother chopping the material. There's no need for that. Get our coffee up. There's another grabber. I don't need grabbers. That's the thing. We can actually put, actually, we're going to put, this one can go here, and then what we'll do is we'll swippy swap this around. And then, yeah, I mean, if you don't call, it goes quite smoothly, very smoothly. Like, there's very little, you know, little rush. You know, there's no like, oh my God, we got to get this done. No, it's all good. So instant ordering would be nice. I don't think I really want to be set up with instant ordering quite yet. It makes me nervous when you're dealing with this many different things. Because having instant ordering, you lose patience. You lose your patience bar, right? You lose it basically. All right, we got to get a tomato soup going here, because that's what we're going to run out of. Run this through, and there we go. All right, might as well get you out first. Again, if you're not calling, like, this is not hard at all. We definitely want to get a prep station. That's kind of what I would like to see on the desk right now, a prep station. Because, well, mainly, let's see what we got here. Mainly a prep station, because we need it for the tomatoes, because it's becoming a little bit of a slowdown. I wouldn't say a problem, but it's becoming a bit of a slowdown that I don't like. All right, we got cheese. Everybody's on tomato soup today. That's all good, though. Oop, if I can put it down. What are you guys on? You're on the pumpkin soup. Boom. All right, I'm just gonna let this roll for now. I don't know what we're gonna need. Plate stack, no. I'm gonna call a couple times. We gotta get some money going. You know, we have a lot of money, but you could always use more money. That's the thing with this game, is you could always use more. Obviously, you could always use more. Now, I think about using the display stands, but I don't really think it's gonna be, and that would mainly be for the soup. Like, say I want to just have XYZ soup or X type soup, and then that's that. So, you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. The clipboard stand, I think I'm going to lock the clipboard stand in. We're getting late enough in the day that I think it makes sense to do that. Let's just see what these guys want. Tomato soup. We want a meat soup. We want a carroty soup. We're like basically doing all the different kinds of soups right now. We want another all right, so we got to make more carroty soup. What do you guys want on soup? You want a tomato and a pumpkin, which we have. All right, we're going to make some more carrot soup. We got to get some more. Gee, Megan, we got to get more of everything on right now. Jeez Louise. So that's fine. This is fine. We're still fine. Let's get these guys knocked out. Get that one done. And we're just kind of trucking along here. There's no rush, no muss, no fuss. Kind of get these out first, just to get them done. You know, you don't. I said, always, if you can, try to have something in your hand when you go back somewhere. Just to me, it makes sense to do that. Here, these single orders are nice as well. What do we got down here? Plain lead ice, no problem. Always have something in your hand. Run this. Good. Done. Pick up, put down. All right, what are you going to be on soup, my friend? You're going to be on a meat soup. All right, we got to get a pumpkin going right now because that's what we want to put into the frozen prep. If we only end up using just one of them, then that's fine. What I want to do is I want to pull this out because we do need to make. We need to get some more tomato soup going. Having more hops or something wouldn't be a terrible thing either. I don't know. We will figure it out. Problem is you got to wait for the tomato, right? Which is okay. All right, let's take this up here. Let's portion this out. Get this all done. I'm not sure who's on. I know they're not on soup. They're on dessert right here. They should be on dessert. You're on tomato soup. And you're going to want a double cc of chocolate. All right, we are at our last group, I think. So I got to be a little careful here. I'm not sure why I'm going so far. There we go. All right, let's get their order out first. Oh, are you serious right now? They want soup? Good thing we have soupy ready. All right. Oh, come on. Not that way, please. Thank you. All right, so they're going to be on dessert. I got to be a little careful on time here because I want to get another tomato soup going. I should almost like have a combiner pointing up here because we could use the sauce. All right, so this is going to upgrade to our soaking sinks. So the question here is, do we buy both soaking sinks and just call it a day? What is this one going to upgrade to? All right, we're to a corner grabber. Or do we just buy one and then load up the bottom table first? Like we could have the bottom table being auto dishes for now and just roll with that. Or we could set up two tables with one soaking sink. I mean, I think ideally you want 3 soaking sinks, but I do think 2 would be fine. I really do think 2 would be fine. So I think what we'll do, at least at the beginning, that's the thing, is where do we want to pull them from? Because eventually I want to get rid of those bottom tables. They are helpful, but I don't believe they're necessary. I don't know. It would just be about, I mean, I really don't want to have my dishes down there because that would be a big pain to kind of get them every time, but I think we'll be okay. All right, should be the last one. Good. I locked in the clipboard stand, so I'll actually show you guys what that does. Because I don't think I've ever used it in a run. I might have. I don't remember, actually. So, forgive me there. All right, you guys are going to be on dessert, I think. Oh, no, you're on mains. Okay. So, we didn't get a preppy station, which is what we wanted. That's okay. That's okay. You're going to be on dessert up here. Cafecitos. Now we're actually getting coffee, which is kind of funny. Because you weren't getting them at all in the beginning there. I can run that. Doesn't matter. We got cafe. And the good thing with this is that, you know, you have a lot of patience. There you go. Doesn't really feel like the formal tier 2 buff is working all that well because it should really increase the patience, but it doesn't seem to be doing that very much. Bonus patient delivering fee doesn't really seem to be giving me much of a bonus. I don't know. All right, so the clipboard stand, we're going to buy this. All right, we got to do some maneuvering here. So we're going to buy this, and I'll show you. I can't go there. It has to go here. So I'll show you what this basically does. You pick it up, and you can make this go a lot faster. It's basically what it does. The heated mixer is interesting. Not that. I mean, the thing is, though, would a counter be better for soup, like to freeze all the different types of soup? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Well, okay. So we got to think about something here. I'm pulling everything out of here. So we're gonna buy this. All right, let's get set up. The teleporter is gonna be 157. Yeah. All right, let's just get this set up. So what we'll do is we're gonna start off down. I think we're gonna start off. We have to do it here. Well, okay. So I think we should just do this now. To swap all these over. do how I was planning on doing it, and then just call it a day with 4 tables. I'm hoping eventually we get larger groups, and if we do, then we're going to be set up perfectly fine. We can just turn these. These ones don't have to actually be turned completely off, especially because these are going to be just run through anyway. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. So what we want to do is we want to set. I have to kind of do this in practice mode, or it's not going to work. Because what we want to set these at is going to be 1, 2, 3. The bottom one could be a whatever because it doesn't. Actually, you know what? No, I want it to be. I want it to be a smart one. So what you got to do basically is you got to come into practice mode. Not a big deal. Let the cats come in, and then you got to feed them soup or whatever. And we need to get a dirty dish. Basically, we need 1 dirty dish out of this. So because we have 3 courses, obviously they're going to take all 3 courses. And hopefully they just want the soup that we have made. They don't, so we have to actually make a soup then. This is the only kind of shoot. There's your problem. There's your problem. There. There's your problem. Is in practice mode you have to do. You can't just. I can't just give the cats whatever I want. It won't work that way, right? So I can pick this back up. It doesn't matter. It's gonna feed it back onto this. All right, let's do this because I gotta get this out because I need 1 dirty dish. That's all I need, right? So we'll get this. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to reset. I don't want to set it to that. We need 1 dirty. We need 1. Oh no! Shoot! Is it gonna spawn in the back? Oh shoot! I don't know where it's gonna spawn. If it spawns, because I can't get outside either because the way the conveyor belts are set up. Ah, okay, good. Set it, set it, set it. And you may say, well, why are you doing that? You don't have to do that. Well, my worry that I always have. Actually, you know what though? This is actually a good reason to not set them. No, I wouldn't have set. Because typically if I have them here, yeah, so never mind. I wouldn't have actually had to reset these. Or set them. I could have used. It doesn't. Yeah, sorry. Ignore what I just said. It doesn't matter. But you want to have the middle table be your dish table. Because if you don't, you're going to have a bad time. Because you want the dishes to spawn in the middle. And that's exactly where they're going to spawn. This can dump here. We're going to put one of these here. Oh, wait. No. I have it set up like... I do want to be able to get out. I think that would be good to get out. And I don't think I need to have a... smart grabber. Yeah, the smart... Okay, sorry. So, originally I had the smart grabber set up a certain way that if you'd have them... I'll explain why in a second here. If you have the grabbers along here where the soups are, if you put something down on a table without them taking their order, like if we try to preload a table or if we try to just put a pot on there to portion soup, it'll just take it. So if you have them smart grabbers here, I have the mod that doesn't allow smart grabbers. They have to only be set in practice mode. I think that's actually been fixed in the main branch, main version. But in any case, it prevents you from putting things and having the conveyor belt suck them through. So that's basically the gist of it here. So what we're going to do is we're actually pulling through number 1 here. Oh, shoot. We're actually going to need... Ooh, I didn't think of that. Darn it. We're actually going to need more than this. Shoot. I'm thinking, oh, we're going to get away with just 2. No. We need 4 to do this. Ooh. No. Can we do it here? If we can sneak it in here, then we're going to be fine. Okay, okay, it doesn't matter. Regardless, we're going to buy the soaking sinks. We're going to buy both of them. I made a decision. Yeah, so it's going to come in here. I just got to see if I can sneak this in here. I should, yeah, 100%, 100,000% I can sneak it in here. Yeah, so set these as we go. And I like to do this stuff on camera because a lot of you sometimes question, why are you doing it like that? Or I don't understand. Well, now you're going to understand exactly why I do things like this. We're going to buy this one. We're going to just deal with having 2. I think we'll be okay. All right, so what we got to do is turn this one, and then what we got to do is we have to pull... Ooh, can we do it like that, though? Ooh, no. What am I thinking? We do it like this. Then we're going to put this one like this. Where's the other corner? We need a bunch of corner grabbers, basically. This one's going to go up here. And then what we'll do is we'll pull another corner here. And then this one can just be a regular one. Doesn't matter. And then actually, this one's going to face this way. And then we're going to have the other TP, this teleporter here. Okay, that's what we wanted to do. Now, is 2 going to be enough? I don't know. That's the only problem we're going to have here is if it's not enough. Which makes me almost want to, for today, leave this one alone. Like, leave this one here. And just see if it can handle 3. Because we're losing tables. Remember, guys, we're losing tables here. This table can stay here. No, it can't stay here. I don't want to have a table here. I just want to rock. I just want to rock what we have here. Yeah. So what we can do actually, I mean, the other thing I could do is move all this stuff down here, but I think I'd just rather just line this with countertop with counters. Do we need another potty stack? No. But what we can do is we can get all the soup loaded up here. Actually, I have too many here. Because what do we actually have here? I don't even remember. Oh, we have the tables. I'm like, what do we have here? Can't even remember. All right, we're fine here now. All right, so this is still open, just in case I have to get out because I made a mistake somewhere. I don't think I made a mistake, but you never know. Yeah, so these two here are going to just be this. Well, one of these is just going to hang out here while we're doing it. We're going to see if it can handle 3 tables, then we're good. So I got to come up here and set all these again. And you may say, oh no, you got to use smart grabbers. You need smart grabbers for soaking sinks. No, you don't, because soaking sinks, because anything that has an action takes precedent over a grabber. A smart grabber, no, but a regular grabber, yes. So what I actually want to do here is I want to keep buying these, by the way. So what way we're going to do this is going to just feed. I could actually just I could save myself a grabber here. I could just do that. It doesn't really matter, honestly, because it's going to feed from there. It'll just put it on here, and then it'll just suck it through anyway. It doesn't matter. So the only issue we may have an issue with plates. We shouldn't. So what do we have? What do we actually have down here, by the way? Another mixer. I almost want to get a rapid mixer. I don't know why. I think I want to upgrade it to another mixer. Just see what happens. Why not? Why not, right? So this is going to be rotating grabber. I don't want that to upgrade now. So what I have to do is... What do I want to do with it then? I just want to copy it. I can't do that then, can I? What is this one? This is the mixer. This is... I just want to copy... Shoot. Oh, no. I'm silly. You put the grabber at the top and you put the TP down here. There we go. That's fine. So we're going to be upgrading this to whatever it makes. I think it goes heated rapid or rapid heated conveyor. Doesn't really matter, does it? Nope. Okay, we got these two we're going to copy. We have another jiggle bin here if we need it. We have the clipboard stand. I don't want to forget about that. I have to leave it here. Well, I can put it. I want to leave it here so I don't mistake. Okay, cool. I think we're good to go here, guys. So we have a little bit more space now. A lot more space, actually. But it should work out. The dishes are going to... Oh, no, right. This one, yeah, I'm thinking this one's wrong. No, this is correct. Because this one I'm going to feed manually just to see if the soaking sinks... If they can keep up with 3 tables, that means they can likely keep up with 4. But what we have to start doing now, we have to start looking at coffee tables. So I think coffee tables are what I'm going to try to get on here. Yeah. So I think we're good here. Let's just do one quick practice. Always do practice modes, guys. Just to make sure your tomatoes and your lettuces didn't get messed up. We have the grabbers. Yeah, again, it's irrelevant that they are smart grabbers in this scenario. You want to make sure, the last thing you want to make sure is that these are set up properly. Now, worst case scenario, they spawn out here. You can go out and pick them up, or you just leave them and deal with it. But I think we're going to good to go here. And yeah, let's try to bang out the day. We are at OTD. I know it's in a lot of chit-chatting here, but I like to explain why I do things. I find it helpful. If I'm a new player, I would definitely find it helpful for someone to explain why. Now, if you're a seasoned player, well, then none of this stuff is probably none of this is likely going to help you. But that's okay. All right, what do we got? We got a coyote soup. Yeah, so the soups. I think I'm just gonna do it something like that. Clipboard. I'm gonna put this one here. Put the meat soup here because it's too far away. You know. All right. Well, our first one's gonna come through any second. Do that. Boom, boom. What do you got here? Pumpkin. It makes me nervous having the dishes out like that. But look at that. Looks like it's working fine as wine for me. So prep station, coffee tables. Look at that. Oh, that works beautifully. Because I think soaking sinks are 8 or 10 seconds or something like that. I don't exactly even remember what they are. Yeah, we need prep stations Freezers. I should try to work towards a freezer. I don't know. Like, we have enough money. We're not really struggling for cash anymore. So I'm just gonna let this roll through. There's no reason not to at this point. Yeah, I gotta actually do this manually then, which is not a big deal. All right, we can call a little bit. I think that's good. Again, if you're not calling at all, then having two displaced or two displaced. Ooh, displaced might be something too. Having two soaking sinks is more than plenty. All right, boom, boom. Let's just say make sure I have 2 portions of meat soup left, and I do, thankfully, because that would have been bad. And you may say, oh, why is everything counting down so quickly and so this and so that? No, it's just how it works, my friends. Is the farther you go in a run. Oh, what is that? What the heck did I do? I put the steak in the thing. Shoot, I can't put it in the bin. Oh yeah, I can. Sorry. I can. Okay. What the heck was that? That was weird. I think I just accidentally put it down instead of putting it in the pot, which is weird, I guess. Weird to me, at least. All right, what do you got here? Tomato soup. All right, the next soup we got to get is the tamati soup. No problem. And you basically do soups as you need them. That's kind of a good way to do it. Do it as you need them. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I mean, we're rolling through here very, very easily. Gonna run this because the dishwasher and stuff is still very, very active, very, very useful. Oop. See there, that could have been bad, but it wasn't, thankfully. Dome later, we don't need more dum-dums. There's a steak in the sink. No judgment. No judgment, of course. We're actually doing very well here, guys. Very, very well. What do you want? What do you want? We want to meat soup up. Yeah, the soup is, I mean, I don't know how to make it any more efficient. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. We're gonna get. We need another pumpkin soup, that's for sure. So I'm gonna get that on a second. Get that up. We have a meat soup, a schmoop. Don't need anything else like that, because eventually you get to the point where it's like, okay, well, what do we automate now? I don't know. We don't have anything else to automate at the this second. Oh, I just ditched that for some reason. What did I do that for? That was bad. Oh well, it's all good. And again, remember, I did call people, right? So that's kind of why we have a bit of a bit of a line outside. Not that it matters at all. All right, what do we got here? We got one of these. I got a caroti. Boom. This one out. This one out. Yeah, the soups are what's not hard is not the word. It's just what's becoming, I don't know, frustrating. I don't even know what word I want to use. Nothing that's, no mean words, Just gonna run that one. Got this down here, no problem. Boom, boom. Oh shoot, we gotta be careful here because we're almost out of time. Or sorry, not out of time. We're at, yeah, look. All right, so I have the clipboard saying, look how fast it goes. I'm not sure if it's 1x or 2x times. I don't know what it is, but it got to be more than 2 times speed. Look at that. Maybe 3x like the scrubby brush and stuff is. But this is amazing how fast this goes. There's that. And what do we end up getting here? Conveyor mixers. Conveyor mixer is fine. We're going to discount it. And I think what we'll do is we might just leave everything in here today. We don't really need, well, yeah, well, I don't know. But I think what I'm going to do at the end of, look at that, we're done already. And you got to put it back, of course. That's so awesome doing it like that. Jeez Louise. And also having it like this, you can actually use tables as a place to put things is also very, very helpful. If you'd have regular grabbers here, you put something down just to like use it as a placeholder. Guess what? Boom, it's gone, And that's not what you want. Yeah, I think we should try to also focus on getting some freezers. I think it would be helpful for us. Definitely going to put this grabber back here tomorrow because there's no reason not to. I can't even force it to go. No reason not to do that because, again, if we're not calling, there's 0 risk. Let's look at the different types of soups. So we have 12, 8, 15 tomatoes. So pumpkin is the lowest, but they're all, none of them they're all pretty average, right? Copy desk workstation. Now, a workstation does upgrade. So a counter upgrades into a workstation or a freezer. So what we got to do is we actually have to take, teleporter is going to come out again, of course, because this costs like what? 60 coins now? $79. The conveyor mixers, I think I'm going to buy them. I'm just going to buy both of them, and I don't know if we're going to need them. Doesn't matter, but I want the workstation because the workstation will become freezers tomorrow, and then we can just getting freezers and freezers and freezers. And I think freezers would be very, very helpful because we actually have a lot of pots right now, but it'd be very good to have like this line with freezers, or actually maybe even have it like this, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with freezers, something like that. While I do like the prep stations, having it, what would be also cool is if we'd have a bunch of freezers lined up here. Say we have, we need 4 freezers? 4 freezers right here. And then basically, I want to put this back up here. 4 freezers. I think that would be really cool to have 4 freezers lined up because we don't have the cheese soup yet. 4 freezers with 4 portioners. I think that would be pretty cool. And then we could use these for something else. But, guys, looks like we're actually out of time. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. It would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this series, hit the subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new episodes. Also, in the description below, the Ontario Outdoorsman, if you could be so kind to leave me a subscribe on my second channel, trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month. That would be amazing, and I'll catch you guys next time. Maybe we'll get the last soup. We'll see what happens. Bye.